I thought it was time for another Hunkydory. This time I'm going to use the Stepping Into Christmas designer Deco-Large, and that's the Wagging winter tails. And I'm going to use it more or less as it is intended, except because you get this backing sheet and you also get this separate piece here, and it looks as if there are two bits on here that are the same. So I have decided to build up most of the decoupage on this bit, but also leave one of those back bits to put on to here. And I've already got some 3D foam. I've decided not to use the pin flare glue. I'm going to go straight for the 3D foam, and I will probably add, if I can find it, some glue to the back just so that they stick, or they stay stuck for longer, I should say. So this is obviously my base layer, and then I'm going to take one of these. And I've thought about it, and I think I'm actually going to miss some of the other layers out as well, so I can build that other piece up. So I'm going to use this one on that base over there, and I'm also going to use this, because there's nothing that says you have to use all the layers. It's up to you what you use. So my next one will be this one in the snow. Right, that's one topper finished. And you see I haven't used all the layers, but it's actually quite deep, so. And then my other one is going on this base card here. But I think what I'm going to do first is cut it in half, so I've got this half of the card to use. This is my second one done. Now what I haven't realised is this bit here, there's no picture of that on here, obviously it is all on here, so it should have really gone onto that one. But I don't think there's any reason really why I can't just stick it onto the card. It's really got to go, obviously got to go that way because it's got the robin on. But I might be able to just sort of stick it there. But I really need to cut my base card first to make sure that everything's going to fit. What was really nice is when Hunkydory sent me this, the things that I picked out, they also sent a huge stack of the Adorable Scoreable. I've taken a red piece, which to me on the screen looks pink, but it is red, definitely red. I think I'm going to take this one and stick down there. Now I have got some pieces left in this bit here, so obviously I don't want those to go to waste. Yeah, so I've got these two bits here now. This bit has got the green bow from the box on it, but as I said, they aren't as long as the card here, so that's obviously going to look a bit daft if I do that. And this one says Festive Wishes, so obviously I need to try and keep that way round. And I have got the added issue of the fact that this hangs over the bottom. So I think my first thing will probably be to trim that down. I scored the piece of cardstock in my trimmer with the scoring blade because I want to make sure. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to put that this way to fit it on. And I've got these corner bits in here, so I might use those. So I think that tidies it up a bit and sort of brings it all together. And then there's a really nice sentiment down here, but there is also one on the larger piece. So we're going to have a look at which one of those I like best as well. I'm going to add this little bit of tree. I think if I have it sort of coming out of there, then it won't look quite so odd, as if it's a bit random, so that'll actually look like it's meant to be there, hopefully. There we go. And I am thinking that it would make quite a good easel card actually, because I could use one of these the sentiments. If I can, oh, it's over here. Yeah, or one of these. Now, not the red, but that will probably still look slightly daft. So what I could do is I could chop that and then move it along so it looks like it goes all the way behind. And I think my best bet for a stopper is going to be this one, because obviously it's a lot bigger, so that should stop that falling down. Just roughly cutting that in half. It doesn't have to be precise. What I'm going to do is take that to each end below that score line, and I'm going to use red liner tape. The sentiment says a very special gift for you. And you see that works perfectly, so that's the one done. I think I've come up with a plan for this second decoupage, and first of all I'm going to use this other half of the card and round the corners off. And then we have the two cards from the same kit. So we've got our normal one here with the decoupage built up on it. Again, not used every layer, but you've still got quite a bit of height there. And then this one I have done an easel card. You've got the sentiment as the stopper, and obviously I cut this border here so it would go all the way along. And again, didn't use all the layers, but you've still got a fair amount of height there, and I'm really pleased with those. Thank you so much for watching. I would love you to leave me a thumbs up and a comment. If you don't subscribe already, I'd love you to consider doing that. Thank you so much to all my current subscribers. I'm almost at 200. Until next time, cheerio.